Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the video. Today we're actually going to go play the hardest mini golf course in Texas, which is going to be pretty cool. It's about an hour away from here, but there's not a lot of stuff close to here except the town of Fredericksburg, so I think we're going to go to a different town, which is an hour away. So we're going to start the drive now. Make sure to like, subscribe, and let's start this adventure. We made it, guys. It was an hour away. So yeah, we're here. What do you have to say?
I'm gonna win.
What? Who?
I'm gonna win.
You're not gonna win. I beat you 3 times ago. I beat you when we went to Florida, I beat you. Yeah, true. I'm gonna give you guys a little, first hole. Let's look at this. So you start right here, back here, and you go all the way up. You go, it's probably going to be. You go all the way up this way. That's the easiest one. This is not even the one we're playing. You go all the way up here. You go past the green flag and up to there. That's where we started. Say hi, on.
Okay.
This is gonna be crazy if I get anywhere. I think it's a par 5 is the thing. Oh yeah, I've never played a mini golf course that have actual bunkers. Yeah, it's just like, oh, and these have bunkers. So, this should be fun.
Close your eyes for a minute. Close your eyes for a second. I won't change.
Second hole here.
Long one. All the way up to that line up there. Deep now. Water's getting deep now. Follow me around. Yeah. Can you let me down? Please don't let me down. Yeah. Baby, let me down. Can you let me down? Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Yeah. Please don't let me down.
Just finished, and that was hard. Like, the holes that were par 5s were pretty easy because you could just get it up. Like, most of the holes you make eagle. But, like, some of the par 3s and par 4s, like, I think on the first hole I got an 8. And, I mean, I got, probably a couple 7s and a couple 6s. So, it was a pretty tough course. Definitely recommend if you're in Fredericksburg, come down here. It's an hour away, and it's worth the drive. It's a pretty cool course. You can play the hardest one, or you can play in the middle, or you can play the easiest one, but it's so much fun. But we're gonna start driving back home, go get some lunch, and that's the plan.
You're sick of my madness. Don't you tell me what I supposed to do. You're better off without me. Don't you tell me what I supposed to do. When I'm
Now we're back home. We're about to have lunch, and then probably come out here and play in the pool. But it's a beautiful day out again. It's probably 90 degrees again, but it's a little bit of a breeze, so it's pretty nice to be outside. But we're gonna go have some lunch.
I know what I'm supposed to do. When you're crushing all my dreams and you're making me so full. I know what I'm supposed to do.
Good morning, guys. It is day 2 of this video. The last day here in Fredericksburg, and we're gonna make it a good one. We're going to this cool museum about someone from World War II, and then we're probably gonna go to that popcorn place again. But it's super windy this morning. But make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in a couple minutes because we're about to leave. Made into town. We were at the National Museum of the Pacific War by a admiral that was in World War II. This first part of the museum was over Chester Nimitz. He was a admiral in the U.S. Navy during World War II. He was born in Fredericksburg on February 24th, 1885, and he came in right after Pearl Harbor. He created this thing called island hopping. We hop from island to island in the Pacific that the Japanese had conquered, and he would conquer them back and basically go from island to island, just getting island to island, and he would conquer them. And this is one of the reasons that we beat the Japanese in World War II. He was a big part. He was such a great man and a hometown hero. So now we're going to do the other part of the museum. That museum is really cool because he was a 5-star general in the Pacific. He was basically a 5-star general in the Pacific. He was at Pearl Harbor, but after they got bombed in World War II. So that's a pretty cool museum. And he was born here in Fredericksburg, and that was this old hotel that his dad owned. So that's pretty cool. So now we're in the garden, which the George Bush gallery is like right there, and there's a couple cool other like museums over there, like a couple. But one cool thing that's cool, that's pretty cool, is that there is like a propeller that was on like one of the ships that he was working on, or like that he was commanding, which they're huge. One thing that I thought was fascinating is there was actually a boat named after him called the USS Nimitz Supercarrier. It was the lead ship of her class. So the U.S. captured a couple of the submarines the Japanese used for the Pearl Harbor attack, and this is one of them that they found, and they shipped it all the way to Fredericksburg. Now we're going to more of the museum about the Pacific War, and it also has a little bit of George Bush theme, which it's a really cool museum. It also is huge. I will leave the link in the description if anyone wants to go here. Definitely recommend going. Some facts learned about the Pacific War. I'm not going to say fun facts because war is never fun, but it took 3 years, 8 months, 3 weeks, and 5 days. And it was started between the Chinese and the Japanese, and then after the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, the U.S. kind of joined. It ended with a Ally victory, which it ended on the U.S. Missouri in Tokyo Bay after the Japanese formally surrendered. So this plane is a prototype of a B-29S. It was known for dropping bombs on Japan, and they were sent off aircraft carriers, which was the first time for these big of planes. But it's crazy because they weren't supposed to come back to the carriers. They were just going to go for China, but most of these planes didn't make it. Most of the pilots were captured. that museum was really cool, but this thing behind me is really cool too. It's the bridge of a ship. It's like the top part of a Navy ship, which is really cool that they just have it here. So we're gonna go to the next part of the museum. That museum was really cool. We didn't go to the other park because it was closed, but we're gonna go to the popcorn place one more time. We're leaving tomorrow, so we're gonna get some popcorn.
Leave me, baby, don't wanna fall again. This just hurt me. Just think about it, but you hold me like you don't wanna break. I need some space, just think about.
We got birthday cake, coconut, and peanut butter, and now we're going back to the house. So, actually, we're not going home. We're gonna have some barbecue real quick here in Fredericksburg because we have not gone out to eat here. So. Now we're going back to the house, so. Made it back home. Now we're gonna probably have a pretty chill afternoon because my sister's taking a nap, so we're gonna probably chill for a little bit and then probably go outside, maybe play some moon, maybe eat some popcorn. I don't even know. This is the end of the Fredericksburg trip, which I had so much fun filming it. Hope you guys enjoyed these 2 videos, but make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.